Four nations face off. The best versus the best. Nation versus nation. USA versus Canada. Now we all know what happened when our best pros went against USA's best pros. But what happens when Canada's best content creators face off against USA's? Let's find out.
Canada versus US. It's not a road hockey game. It's not a pickup game. This is not a game against your buddies, really. So you got to think about who you're playing for. It's not even about you.
During the Four Nations face-off, the NHL not only assembled the best pro players to represent 4 different countries, they also assembled the best Canadian content creators and the best American content creators to face off against each other. This took place during the same weekend at the same arena as the Four Nations face-off. I was honored to be chosen to represent Canada along with Coach Chippy, Pavel Barber, Jeff Gilligan, Nick the Goalie, and Zac Bell with PK Subban and George Laraque as our coaches. Can we take home gold? Let's find out.
This is it, getting geared up for the Creators Skills Competition. About to lay it down, lay a beating on Team USA. Brody thinks otherwise, eh? No?
I mean, look at these gloves. I mean, we got the edge on everything.
Same stuff the pros are wearing, completely set up with unreleased FT8 everything. So you know that it's going to make me 10 times better. It's just guaranteed. Look at this. Finally representing the country. Always wanted to wear a Team Canada jersey to compete. It's happening. Got to keep the country proud. Let's go. Only the pros get this little fancy. Woo. Look at that. Quick release. Enough talk. Gear on the ice. Stay dialed in. Look at that. Hey? Look at that.
I am decked out in pro gear head to toe from CCM, and the stage is set for an epic showdown against Team USA. We're going to meet them later, but first I got to get all my gear dialed in and then have a little chat with our coach, PK Subban.
Advice, 3-on-3 hockey. How do we dominate
Well,
3-on-3?
First of all, it's a mindset. You got to get your mind wrapped around it right now, what it is. So it's Canada versus US. It's not a road hockey game. It's not a pickup game. This is not a game against your buddies, really. So you got to think about who you're playing for. It's not even about you.
Yeah.
So we got to take it there. So that means your knees got to be bent. There's got to be froth coming out of your mouth, and you got to be ready to rip the door right off the hinges. If you're not ready to do that, if you're not ready to compete in the corners, 3-quarter ice game, if you're not willing to lay the body on guys, Chippy, you got to put the body on guys. If you're not willing to go there, you're not going to play. It's not about the name on the back, Chippy. I don't care about how many followers you got.
It's
For the logo on the front, not the name tag on your Instagram handle.
Right.
Now you're scared. You're scared now.
A lot of penalty shots.
You don't got PK and George Laraque on your bench.
No, but we got Packer.
Never been so fired up in my life.
Turns out we had to walk across cement to get to the ice, and I did not have my skate guards, but nothing gets you fired up before a game like a good old-fashioned piggyback. Thanks, Brody. Looks like Team USA had their own transportation method. Personally, I prefer the piggyback, but teach their own.
Live it up, boys. Hey, soak it all in. Soak it all in. Let's go. Oh, yeah. Let me get a look at this, because holy.
Not bad, eh?
You look good. Like, I've never seen a more Canadian looking goalie.
Yeah, no.
Unreal.
Ready to go, warmed up. Shots are feeling real good. New skates, new stick, new everything actually, but no excuses. Gonna play hard. We'll take it to them.
Let's see who we're facing off against, starting with Swaggy Pete. Absolute cheat code out there. Brody Trew just got out of the NAHL. We got Nasher, we got Jonny Lazerus, who played NCAA, JT Barnett, who played in the KHL, and Kane Let the chirping begin.
You guys have enough GoPros over there or what?
I think we have one more than you guys.
One more GoPro? Goalies are doing,
Not my fault no one watched your videos.
This is the part where the ref explains the rules and format, which is long and boring, so I'm going to sum it up. There's 3 games, best of 3 wins the cup. There's 2 periods in each game, and they push the nets in because we only have 5 skaters each, and we don't want to die out there. Let's get going.
Excalibur, thank you.
To absolutely no one's surprise, Zac Bell starts the game off with this.
So around the net, a Michigan attempt, he scores! What a start here for Canada!
Let's go. Let's go. Get out there.
Let's see.
Ah! Pete does that.
Unfortunately, Swaggy Pete immediately answers, tie game.
Yeah, you got time. Go Bells, yeah. Yep. Yeah. Behind you, behind you, behind you. Put it on, put it on.
Let me tell you, covering Swaggy Pete, not easy.
Go.
Boys, off the rush, you just hold that middle. They got to come through you. You get outside the dots, we're in trouble. Yes, just hold middle and push. You can't do anything about that.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you're going.
Push it, Chippy.
USA with 2 minutes to go as Coach Jeremy tries to get through, but Nasher on the defense. Brody with it, shot on, rebound, he scores! Gilligan 2-on-1 with Pavel Barber. Barber's got it. Can he beat it back? He doesn't! They're within 1. What a goal there! Seconds remaining. Swaggy Pete looking for one more. Shot on, goes wide, and that is gonna do it.
And after the first period of the first game, we are losing. We need a plan.
Hold the middle.
Because it's 3-on-3, only have to change up. In the outside, they're never gonna score, so stay in the middle, just don't let it come back in.
Just always have one guy in the middle of the ice. Like, you don't need to be there. You can always jump in and get out, but just don't give them any odd man rushes because we're in one.
And to start the second period, Nasher just looks off a 3-on-1 and does this to us.
Pete fires that one on, he scores!
But Chippy answers with a great play and a great pass.
You're gone. Chip it up, chip it up.
Here goes Barber the other way. Barber now in all alone. Nice little feed on the backhand. And Canada now back within 2.
We're not giving up. I'm going to stick to defense. I'm going to shake some pucks loose and feed them up to Barber or Jeff.
There he is. Sick, Jeff. Sick. You're gone, just you, Jeff.
We go,
Just
game
you.
tying potentially. What a stop up, and he scores! Gilligan's gonna tie things up. 6-6 for Canada.
Canada. PK Savannah is like up on the bench right now.
Things are looking great. I'm sticking to defense, but unfortunately, Swaggy P, not easy to defend.
Now back in. Swaggy P, spinorama, shot on Trew, scores! What a feed there from Swaggy P.
That's a highlight reel.
And in a desperation attempt to create some offense, I snuck in behind the net, tried to pass it out to Chippy, but gave it away. That's the guy I was supposed to be covering, and Barnett buries. Jeff made a late push to get some offense going, but we just couldn't get it done, and we lost the first game 10-6. Can we win the gold? We need a better plan. We gotta stick to it.
We can't take high-risk plays because we're going to waste energy. We're going to have to play defense. So the goal is to have the puck as much as we can. It's not to give it back to them. So if you got to circle back, buy time, that's fine. Have to turn those defensive mistakes that they make into goals. That's where we're going to win this game. It's here. This guy, you just got to push him to one side. He's going to pick a side. This guy, your job is to push him around the net. Let him go wide. That's where we get the puck back because he's going to come around that net. That's your job. He doesn't get past you. He doesn't get through you, you got to push him this way. So this is our work guy. So this guy's a steer guy. This guy's a steer guy. This is our work guy.
All right.
Yeah, so first game, it's a little bit of gamemanship. You don't want to beat them too bad in the first one. Try to take it to 3, just get our exercise. That's what we're here for. Obviously to win, but also want a good workout. Like if we beat them at 2, we only play 2 games. Might as well play 3. So they got the first one. It's fine, no worries. We actually kind of just tired them out, made them skate a lot. And we'll wear them down. We'll get them in the second and then get them in the third. Take the cup home.
As expected, Swaggy's looking real good out there. He's carrying the team. Playing a little dirty against him, a few slashes, hacks, cross checks, but that's what you have to do against guys that are faster than you. Trying to slow him down, trying to get him angry, trying to get him frustrated, and hopefully get inside of his head and cause him to snap. I'm going to try to break him. I'm going to try to break him by mid-second game. Great game, great exercise so far.
My plan is to play some solid defense, break Swaggy by the end of this period, and well, so much for that plan, but the boys answered back, immediately buried this beauty. We're still in this game.
Zach's in on KVG, sends it across. Did that go in?
Then some amazing patience by Chippy, who makes it 2-1.
Doesn't go. Barber's gonna sauce it to Coach Chippy. Backhand, he scores. The soft touch.
I know Pete can score from anywhere. It looks like he was going for the Michigan here, so I went for the slash on his stick, but he just passed it right through me. I felt like such a liability. I couldn't get off the ice without doing something out there, so bang, put this one in, line change, let's go.
As Canada gives up the lead, Barber back in front, and Coach Jeremy gets on the board.
Attack right there, get on him. Good, you're good. You got one walking. Yeah, cross. Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
Up by 1, 30 seconds left in the first period. Jeff makes his beauty feed, Bellsy buries it, and it is 5-3 halfway through.
And it's a 5-3 lead for Canada.
Yeah, George, if Swaggy scores again, I want you to stare at him.
Yeah.
I want you to stare him down. Don't break eye contact.
What's up, Swaggy?
Start taping up a wrist or something.
Look like you're having fun.
Like the chains are weighing you down.
The chains are unbelievable.
Hey, we listen to Coach.
Dude, we sealed you up. Yeah, you're getting locked up.
Hey.
That's what they're here for.
Just wait until what he drew up for the next game.
What's up, lad?
Hey, he showed me some old clips of Scott Stevens, and he's going to cycle you guys through the middle. That's what.
That would be.
You look a lot like Paul Correa.
It's not my lungs that are burning. It's my
legs, yeah.
Like you're in quicksand.
Well, because you skate so low and powerful, that's your own fault. You know, ease up a bit, glide a little.
The boys wasted no time finding the back of the net early in the second period.
Beauty.
Yeah! We'll get across the red line. Now one-on-one, Swaggy Pete beats him. A little wraparound maybe. Stops up, nice recovery there. KVG back out to the slot. Chippy backhand, forehand, gets it back, and he scores!
A pivotal moment in the game here. I'm putting everything on the line to hold this lead. Chasing down a puck, and it gets kicked out by a bystander to give USA a 2-on-0. And then Nick, the goalie, gets a penalty for throwing his stick. And that's a penalty shot for Swaggy. Uh-oh. I mean, look at this angle. I'm clearly going to win this puck battle until the puck magically just jumps out for US. Uh-oh.
I think we're getting a penalty shot for Nick maybe throwing his stick on that save. Swaggy P and a penalty shot. It's 7-3 with 4 minutes to go. Here goes Swaggy P. One-on-one with Nick, the goalie. Picks it up on his stick. Back and forth. What a goal! Are you kidding me? As he makes no mistake there. Swaggy P with one of the best goals so far.
That's a classic Swaggy P goal. A ton of control on his stick.
Beautiful goal. Shouldn't have ever gotten in the first place because of that interference, but it doesn't matter because Canada got the win, and it is tied. That means we have to win the next game to take home the cup.
Yeah. Only if you were saying that's
I got this guy.
Across the blue line between the legs. Now out far side. He's got Coach Jeremy through, and they missed. Oh man, both teams have missed some gimme goals here early. Chippy though, off the far side, and that one misses the net.
I got you, Barber.
Lots of great scoring chances in Game 3. No one could put it in, but then Chippy does
As
this.
he's got some space, tries to lift it up, and he gets it. Beats KBG upstairs.
Let's go.
Don't let him shoot. This is the last game, right?
Yeah, this is it.
Okay.
Down on the ice, out in front though, all alone. They score. Gilligan's gonna tie things up early.
It's a close game, and I want to win that cup, so my main focus here, defense. Defense leads to offense. Get the puck away from the dangerous areas and put it on the stick of someone who can put it in the back of the net. No luck here, but active stick. Defense leads to offense, and then this happens.
We're seeing a lot of skill, but also difficulty to score.
Oh, what a goal there from Gilligan!
Got the lead, getting the line change, trying to shut the US down, but Swaggy P has different ideas.
Cuts into the middle. We got a penalty shot, but Lazerus is gonna bury it. As Swaggy P's down. Has a big goal there as he might have cut one upstairs. Swaggy P on that breakaway.
That's what makes Swaggy P special. He really gives it 100%.
After axe chopping Swaggy P here, we have a chance for some late game heroics.
10 seconds, Chippy.
To go. They're gonna have one more chance. Here goes Coach Chippy. Sauce that one through the middle. Off the bench is Nasher. And it looks like we're going to a shootout in game number 3 here at the Four Nations Face-Off Creator Skills. An unreal finish to a great tournament.
Amazing. And it's like free hockey.
It's a skills tournament. Let's end it on the skills. Let's beat them on the skills.
The shootouts for all the marbles, so we're gonna go all 5.
Ooh. These are 1, 2, 3. I'll go last. Not over till we touch that cup.
Boys, I'm so proud of you guys today. Like, think about that. In a short period of time, you guys bought into something.
Oh yeah.
Gave us a chance.
That was sick.
USA is gonna shoot first. Brody Trew on Nick the goalie.
Brody goes first and absolutely dangles Nick the goalie. Finishes it with a celly. We got to answer. You know Barber has nasty hands, and he shows it here.
And he buries it, falling down. Unreal, what a finish as he gives him a smile back.
Next is USA's most dangerous player, Swaggy Pete. We need Nick to make the save here, and he comes up huge.
He goes backhand, forehand, no razzle dazzle.
And the crowd goes wild. Let's just say Canadian bench are happy.
Jeff Gilligan up next, and you know he's nasty. Keeps it simple though. Blocker side shot.
Nice! Quick little shot there on the forehand. He beats KVG, and Canada leads 2-1.
Nasher's up next, and you know he's got some tricks up his
There
sleeve.
he goes. Walks it in across the line, waits him out, little fake, and a huge backhand goal. What a nifty move there by Nasher.
Nasher waves the magic wand, and the boys give me the nod to go next.
I'll go. Let's do it.
All right, KVG's got to come up big here as it's 2-2. Coach Jeremy now on the ice. Here he goes, collects the puck. Big shot, scores! Lifts that one upstairs. And Canada takes the lead yet again.
He goes to his forehand there and just buries it. Doesn't miss.
That was sick.
That's for you, coach. That's for you, coach, for believing in me. Hey, let's go.
Next up, JT Barnett. A save from Nick the goalie would be huge right here.
Puck in on Nick the goalie, walks it in. Little head fake and a huge stop. And this is it. If Zac Bell can score here, Canada's gonna win the Four Nations Face-Off Creator Skills. What are we gonna see? A traditional move or some razzle-dazzle? Zac Bell's got it.
I think either works. You just gotta score.
Here we go. Zac Bell for all the marbles. Across the blue line. Backhand scores! And Canada's gonna win! As they rush the jerseys.
Let's go.
Look at that as they all pour over the boards. PK Subban's running towards the rocks coming in as Canada celebrates. They are your Four Nations Face-Off Creator Skills champion. Unreal finish. Canada comes out on top.
What an upset. What an upset.
Can't, what did I tell you, eh? We're gonna take it to the shootout to make it into, turn around, right? It's for the fans in the stands, right? We know how to put on a show, and that's what we're doing here. Big performance. We couldn't have done it. Every single person on that team made a difference, including the coaches. Just taking it right to the end, right to the finish line, and then sliding it home. Let's go.
Nasher.
Hey, what a
Great game.
Nice shootout, buddy.
Oh, thanks, man. Had to do something out there, eh?
Yeah.
So just all the giveaways.
Just buried,
Great game.
We
Great
just buried
game.
the back doors. That's all you can ask.
Oh. You getting heavy?
Canada, baby, always first, never 51st. Let's go.